Hi, Karen here from Right Step. I'm the admin, the person behind the scenes, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about National Novel Writing Month. I'm going to read this, and I apologize if it's cheesy, but I get tongue-tied when I'm in front of the camera and I say a lot of ums and anyways, and that is so annoying. So trust me when I say it's better that we do it this way. So anyway, if you've been visiting Right Step for any length of time, you know we've been heavily promoting the National Novel Writing Month, or NaNoWriMo as we like to call it, which I don't know if you've realized, but it's coming up in 11 short days. 11 days. I will not panic, I will not panic. I wanted to remind everyone that we have some really fun stuff lined up at Right Step for NaNoWriMo participants. And to be eligible for this fun stuff, you must have a word count widget on this page. To get a word count widget, I need a link to your NaNoWriMo profile page, and this is just to ensure that you're participating in the program because we want to be fair to everyone. After your widget has been posted, then you'll be eligible to enter the NaNoWriMo excerpt contest, which will start November 9th, so stay tuned for more information on that. And you'll also be eligible to submit a link to the best NaNoWriMo excerpt, in your opinion, to show up on Right Step every Saturday. And this will be like a blog carnival, like the creative carnival that you see every second Saturday of the month. This will be a chance for you to show your readers what you've been doing and also to post something to your blog, because we all know blogs have a tendency to go kind of quiet during November. Also, we'll be giving away some mini prizes. For instance, the first person to reach 25,000 words will win a $10 gift certificate to Amazon.com, and the first person to reach 50,000 words will win a Right Step journal, which is not something we give away very often. And I would love to hand out some more mini prizes. I'm not made of cash. So if you guys have any ideas or would like to donate something to give away, please contact me, Karen, at rightstep@taketomax.com, and let me know, because we would love to give away more stuff just to motivate everyone to get those word counts up. One of the reasons why I really enjoy NaNoWriMo is the sense of community during the 30 days of marathon writing. It is so fun to compare notes and cheer each other on through rough patches. Because, you know, it only takes 1,667 words a day to reach 50,000 words. You know, and that's really not that much when you sit down and think about it. So if you can just pound out that many words in one day, each day, you'll make it. And we're going to be here to make sure you do. This is my third year participating in the challenge, and I've won all 3 years. The first year I just started writing, no plan, just sat down and just went with flow. And even though I had a great time doing that, you know, it didn't go anywhere. I got stuck and bored about in the middle of the novel, and it was really hard to finish that year. But last year, I outlined the first 4 chapters, thinking, okay, great, you know, I'll get started, and then I'll just go wherever it takes me. Well, that worked through chapter 1. I followed it for chapter 1 and then just kind of went with the flow again, and I had a blast. I mean, I had a blast doing that. And I think my book actually turned out better by letting my characters take over. But this year, I don't have an idea. I am clueless. I have no idea. And even though I should be panicking, I'm really not, because I work better under pressure. So I'm sure I'll find something in the next 11 days to talk about or to write about. But in the meantime, I've been looking around for ideas, and I've been reading the Plot Doctor thread on the NaNoWriMo forums. And if you haven't been there, highly recommend it. Ton of interesting ideas posted there. There was one in particular that I really thought was interesting. It's titled One Sentence Plot Synopsis. And what people are doing is they're just summing up their story in one sentence. For instance, let me give you some of my favorites. In modern times, Pandora is set with the impossible task of recapturing all that was set loose when she opened the box. That's a great idea. Love this one. A lonely teenage girl retreats into a world inside her own head and then finds out she can't get back out. That's a great idea. Girl meddles with stuff she doesn't understand and resurrects her hubby, Frankenstein style. Another great idea. And on it goes. I mean, on and on. If you need ideas, really, visit that thread on the NaNoWriMo forums. It is awesome. I have been reading some books to help me. I've been reading the 45 Master Characters, Plot and Structure, and I would like to write a chick lit, kind of a mature chick lit story. Nothing about this 20-something party girl trying to dodge her evil boss. That premise is so overdone. So I'm working on something a little bit more mature, something a little bit more up my alley, so to speak. So we'll see how that goes. So I've talked enough. Now it's your turn. Tell me, what are you writing? But wait, before you answer that, let's make this really interesting. Leave a one-sentence plot synopsis in the comment section. Can you do it? I'm challenging you to write one sentence summing up your entire plot in the comment section. And this right there will tell you if you need to fine-tune your idea or not, because I certainly have to work on mine. And if you have stuck it out this long, I thank you very much. And I also have an announcement to make. Matt, our Monday writer, is no longer able to write for us. And Janie, our Sunday writer, is going to take over Mondays. So this means we have a Sunday slot free. So if you would be interested in writing or being our Sunday writer for Write Stuff, please contact me, Karen, at writestuff@taketomax.com. We'll need some writing samples, and all of the Write Stuff writers will vote on the next Sunday writer. This is a non-paying gig. We expect you to post every Sunday. It can be about anything writing related, your triumphs, your failures, your frustrations, just anything that comes to mind, because we know we're all in the same boat. It would be great to have more poetry or journalism discussed. So if you have any expertise in those areas, we would be interested in hearing about them. So again, if you would be interested in taking over the Sunday slot, we would be very interested in talking to you. And I would like to have someone take over this day before November, preferably. I know that this is kind of short notice, but you know, I'm really easy to work with. So, you know, talk to me. We'll work something out. So again, thanks for sticking it out, and stay tuned. It's going to get interesting. So keep writing. Bye.